Hey gamers, and welcome back to Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. As we continue our episode already in progress, and we will journey forward. And I already learned Force Repulse, so basically, if you want to know, I just upgraded him. So we'll upgrade the character.
Locals are inbound.
I sense them. They're strong in the Force.
Ow! So yeah, basically, if you kind of end up trying to use your lightsaber on these Felucian warriors, they're actually gonna... You'll end up like in a tie, so no QTE intended whatsoever. Ow! A better fighter than you. Knockout! There's a Jedi Holocron right there.
The Felucians seem to be more organized and powerful than Imperial records would indicate.
A Jedi's hand is at work.
I think I might know who that Jedi is. But there's not only one Jedi, there's two of them. So, Master Shock T and Maris Brood, the only two Jedis remaining of the Jedi Council, but only General Ram Koda is somehow alive, but that will be very much later. So anyway, about Shock T, I don't know much about her, but one thing I do know is that she did appear from the last season of Star Wars: The Clone Wars on Season 6, which is the final season, I believe. That was on Cartoon Network. She was definitely trying to investigate of what happened to one of the clone troopers that kind of went rogue, if you know what I mean. So basically, that's what she was about to find out. Fight your way through the Mushroom Ascent, or basically the Mushroom Fungi Tower. Almost like Babel, but it's not Babel. It's a tower that's some complete fungi and plant life. I wonder. You know, Toad would definitely like a good home here, especially since he's a friend of the Super Mario Brothers, but I don't know. Well, we're not talking about Super Mario, we're talking about Star Wars. Take that, Felucian warriors! And yes, if you find out what their weaknesses is, if it's electricity, then you are right. And I see a spitting plant attack. That's a Yordua poison plant. Because actually they say it's poison, but they shoot spit at you, but it's not poison. It's actually like the spit that hurts you. Like, just think of it as hard as rock. So, yeah. So really, I don't know what they came up for. Oh boy. No, you will not defeat me. Okay, no lightning. And a frenzy bonus. So Felucia is a planet where it's completely full of plant life, like fungi, mushrooms, trees, and whatever kind of plant you can think of. And there's almost no technology, just like somewhat similar to the planet Dagobah. There's a Jedi Holocron right there I just picked up with 10,000 Force points earned. Climbing up to the Fungi Tower. There's only like one or two paths that'll take you to climbing up this tower here. Oh boy. The Felucian warriors are very good, exceptional fighters, and I'll give you that. But you try to, once again, if you use your lightsaber on them, they're going to give you some kind of lock. So basically, no QTE intended. So there. Alright. Another Jedi Holocron right there. 10,000 force points earned. Once again. These guys do not give up or know when to quit. There's a power-up. Damage increase. Whether it's my lightsaber or the Force. And, jeez, ow! And level up with enough points to definitely get my full upgrade. Don't think that will be the last of the Felucian warriors. Those little seeded plants, they will actually explode on contact, so yeah. Miss me! Okay, you got me there. Still, that you call yourself a poison plant doesn't mean you shoot poison. I'm still alive. And you're not. There's a Jedi Holocron. And there we have it. Another 10,000 force points earned. There's one more. No, you will not try to jump attack on me. Got you leaning. Off you go. Oh, nice try. Ow! Sith strike on a Felucian warrior. Yeah, watch out for those tricky little holes that you fall to the ground. Good thing I didn't fall that far down, because otherwise I would be so mad. So anyway, about Master Shakti, she was investigating this. Okay, that was weird. She was investigating this, you know, the death of a clone, and one of them happens to find out what was going on with him when he went completely deranged on destroying Jedi. And oh yeah, yeah, I fell down so hard, and that's what happens, what not to do by not falling off that high of a platform, and this is how you pay the price. Man, it's kind of a pain in the buns if you fall down. Just did not want it. This time I really gotta not fall off, or else I am so upset. I am not gonna go in those little gaping holes of this tower. So anyways, until he kind of, well actually, everybody thinks he went rogue. I mean, one of the clone troopers, who was actually a friend of his, if you remember, because it was taking place on Camino. I just got a Jedi Holocron and an unstable red Lightsaber Crystal. So yeah, there you go. And again, I fall off. I mean, really, I'm not paying attention. Okay. Had it from falling off. Okay, good to know about not to fall off. Whoa, 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 why am I stuck there? No way, you will not attack me. Have at thee, villain. No, you won't. Okay, let's continue on forward. Okay, so you want to know basically between a normal crystal and a normal lightsaber crystal of the colors. So there's a stable lightsaber, a compressed lightsaber crystal like this one right here, a stable red lightsaber crystal, a compressed red lightsaber crystal, and an unstable one. So let's try an unstable lightsaber crystal. I mean, completely suspicious if you don't get shocked. Oh, wow. Oh, just for the record, I don't want to get copyrighted, just in case, because precautionary measures, so yeah. So let's continue forward. But I will get the music back on soon.
These aliens might be well trained, but if you could identify and eliminate the leader of each group, you might be able to demoralize the rest.
Thanks, Juno. Always keep me updated. Make your way into the abyss. Yeah, you are definitely one cruel Felucian shaman by bringing revived shaman Felucian or any other Felucian warriors. That is a Jedi Holocron I picked up. Actually, it's not that bad here. Well, I'm not saying I want to build a summer home here, but the plants and the fungus along with the mushrooms are quite lovely. Okay, that was a weird taste of nature, if you ask me. Okay. Let's move forward. Claws. Bunch of them. Alrighty then. Another Jedi Holocron there. That's 10,000 force points. Another Felucian shaman gone. Bite, or should I say another one bites the dust. Poison spitters. Why does it have to be poison spitters? More Felucian warriors. You will not defeat me. Force repulse. That's a lot of Felucian warriors to tackle. Alrighty then. There's a Jedi Holocron right there. And that is a compressed gold lightsaber crystal. More of them. More compressed lightsaber crystals and unstable lightsaber crystals. Anyways, Shakti was on the planet of Camino, you know, all the clone troopers doing an investigation of what's going on from the death of a clone, and somehow couldn't quite understand why. I mean, of course the guy who died understand what happened, because somehow there were all clones were being controlled by one person, and one person actually, if you know Darth Sidious, didn't want to have that kind of information getting out of hand. So basically, he had to get rid of this clone who was telling the truth. So basically, he was actually afraid that the truth will come out. So Only way for him is to stop him at all costs in secret. So yeah, that's what basically happened to him. Which anything else matters, and just and the story just never came to the Republic somehow. I mean, only a few of them knows, and one of them is the Emperor. He knows this, and he had a good advantage of keeping one clone trooper quiet, while the rest of them have to follow orders. If you watch one of the episodes on Season 6 on Star Wars The Clone Wars on Cartoon Network, which is quite a long time ago. Anyone's guess is as good as theirs. There, yeah, if you notice about a Felucian snail and a Felucian warrior like the one back in the tower, then you're right. And also a Jedi Holocron I just picked up right there. Force Combo Sphere. That's it. And we are going to keep going. And no, more of those guys.
Master, records indicate that you are approaching the site of a major conflict from the Clone Wars.
Clone Wars. Actually pretty good, if you know what I mean. Alrighty then. Think it's safe to put back up on the music. And like I said, I just don't want to get copyrighted, so basically it would be safe for now. So yep, I think we're safe. And let's make our way to the Ancient Abyss.
Master, scanners indicate creatures. Very large creatures. Near your position.
Yeah, I've noticed.
And you think there was Rancor monsters on Tatooine by Jabba the Hutt's palace. Well, if you think that's the only place, well, it's not the only one. The planet Felucia has Rancor monsters. That's right, Rancor monsters. Who knew that these creatures would always like to have a buffet? Because this means I'm on the food chain, which means they will eat anything. Well, most likely the buffet thing. So it's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and 365 days a year for these Rancor monsters. And a perfect QTE on a Rancor. And that is 1 of 4 Rancor monsters destroyed. Ow. Force Repulse with a Frenzy bonus. Yeah, could have used that Sith Holocron, which is a power-up. Actually, it was not a waste. And take that with a Sith Strike. And you will not beat me. So, no way. I will get that Jedi Holocron in just a moment until these Felucian warriors might leave me alone. And there we have it, another Jedi Holocron. And a level up. Alright then. That's it for today. And join us again next time as we face Shaak Ti, the Jedi Master. So Godspeed, play safe, and Shalom!